Welcome back to SnowRunner, guys, and today we're going to be taking a look at Frog's Dodge Power Wagon 6x6. Now, this thing has some really cool features to it, but instead of trying to explain what those features are, I'm just going to dive right into driving it, dive into the customization, and more importantly, dive into the towing and see what this thing has to fully offer. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this truck and see what it's all about. It's got that proper sound, I'll tell you that. Let's see, actually, let's rev it up, see what it sounds like. Dude, look at the detail on the axles, too. Oh my god! Both drive shafts in the rear spin. That is so sick. That is insane. That is insane. Now, if you're anything like, not even if you're anything like me, if you are a fan of this old Power Wagon body style, which I am a massive fan of these trucks, I think you're going to be really into this thing. Now, let's go ahead and dive into the customization because we have stock, upgraded, and performance. Let's go with upgraded for right now. And I'm going to go with the off-road box. And, oh wow, you only get one suspension height. And let's see. You have stock 37s, 37-inch Maxxis Rockzillas, 44-inch Maxxis Rockzillas on American Force wheels, and 44-inch stocks on American Force wheels. I'm going to go with the Maxxis Rockzillas. And, oh, dude, that price is nice. And let's go ahead and throw the winch on it. Frame out. Whoa. Dude, we'll put saddle high in the back. Oh my god, that's going to be nuts. Ooh. Oh, that's really cool. American Force Assault's built by Capone and Steely's with bead locks. So I'm going to go with the Forces, but if you want more of an old school feel, an old school vibe, it's totally there for you. Now, also, if you like having a massive variety of customization options in terms of paint, you've got that here. I mean, if you want it to be, I don't know, light blue with a light blue turbo and a light blue diff color and light blue springs, you've got it. I mean, God, I think even the head, like, on the motor is light blue. Geez, I think it follows whatever color you go with, which is, again, really cool. I mean, and that's how the Whistling Diesel any level truck was, but I'm going to go ahead and make this one orange, I think, which is an odd color choice for this truck, but I think it'll work. I really think it'll work. And actually, if we're going to be pulling some crazy trailers, let's go ahead and throw the proper performance engine in it. Now, I don't know how this is going to go, and I'm fully prepared for it to go really well and or really badly, but I want to put this thing through a few different obstacles with a giant trailer behind it. All right, let's see. All the way down. Heavy-duty lowboy trailer. What about the... Oh, God. What about the rest? That can't be the only one that they have in here. Well, it's the only one that they let me use at the moment. So, I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, geez. That pulls it off the ground. I'm not necessarily going to worry about it, but... Oh, my God. I wonder... We will probably break the game with what we're about to do, but it's always worth the try, right? It's always worth the try. So, let's see. I need a better camera angle to where I can actually, like, look back there. As of Antarctic, I'm going to attempt to put this on the trailer. It probably won't work, but I'm going to attempt it anyway. Because if there's anything I've learned about SnowRunner, it's that it doesn't like when you try to load trucks onto other trailers. It gets very upset about it. It doesn't like that. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! That should not have worked that well. Dude. Okay, I gotta come back and try this more often now, because the last time I tried it, it was like, you've gotta be kidding me. And it just did not like... Oh, right when you switch trucks. Really? Really? It's fine until you switch trucks, and then it just glitches through the trailer. That's annoying. That's really, really, really annoying. Hang on. Let's get rid of the Azov, and then actually load this thing with some real cargo, then. Because, man, I'll tell you what, that's annoying. It's pretty easy to maneuver, though. Let's see. Consumables. Special cargo. Let's do... Oh, not enough space for oil rig drill. Dang, boy. Let's see. Special cargo and fuel. That's fine. Oh, God. It's a little mix of cargo. I mean, it looks so good, though. God, it's such a good-looking setup. It has a little bit of trouble keeping the front end of the truck on the ground, but, I mean, you've got so much weight behind you. So much weight that, like, I mean, do you expect it to be perfect? Because if you expect this thing to not pull its front end off the ground, I feel like... I don't know, man. I don't know what dimension you're living in if you don't expect this thing to pull its front end off the ground, but jeez. Although if you put it in high and it takes off, yeah, it'll keep the front end off the ground for a good, like, you know, 20, 30 feet. Shifting up in a high. It's pretty dang good. Like, even with a lot of weight behind it, it's really, really fast. Like, faster than it has any right to be, kind of fast. And also, keep in mind, this is the off-road gearbox, not the highway box, and we're going this fast. Now, let's see what happens if we just, oh, I don't know, yeet. Still going. Front end's not, oh my God, it cannot keep its front end on the ground to save its life. But it's still pulling. I mean, you want to talk about something that's willing to pull in the mud. This thing can freaking pull. I'm going to go back through the mud, just for the sake of it. Like, I'm just going to go right back into it, dive right back into it. I do have, obviously, a little bit of other, like, testing that I want to put this truck through that doesn't involve trailers, but I feel like we should involve trailers first. Now, in terms of people that think, you know, all mods are OP, not all mods are OP, but this one is. Yeah, when it comes down to it, I feel like this truck would definitely fall into the OP category. The only place where it's not OP is turning radius, because the turning radius sucks. Now, if you had to turn around on, like, a tight map, yeah, you can act, like, absolutely genuinely forget it. Oh, no! Oh, no! I'm no genius, but I think we may have high-centered it there. Just a little bit. Oh, my God. It's still moving. Will it go into second? Yes, it will. Will it go into third? Kind of. It's like, it'll sort of go into third, but it's not willing to stay there for very long. Let's see about hill climbing. I feel like hill climbing, it's not going to have any problem at all. Oh my God. Yeah, this thing, okay. No problem whatsoever. It's just like, oh yeah, yeet, like right up the hill. Jeez, dude. All right, I'm going to take it to the mud test at the back of the map. And it's not really even a mud test. It's more of a... No! The Rock saved me. The Rock saved me. 100%. The Rock was like, hey, I'm here for you, bro. Not even a worry. Not even a single worry in my mind. Like, you're good to go. Actually... swap it over to the highway box real quick and see how it does with the highway box. High is definitely a little quicker, but not astronomically quicker. Now, this is where it'll get interesting. The fact that it's a 6x6 will definitely help it, though, and in terms of preventing it from high centering. But there may be some spots in here where it may still high center anyway. And those are the spots I'm a little concerned to discover. But, we'll figure those out as we go along. Not doing too bad so far. Wow, alright. I mean, that was actually, like, probably 10 times better than I expected it to do. Turn the all-wheel drive off. We don't need it. Div lock's always on, though. Div lock, I mean, if it's on, it's on. Oh, God. Turn into it. Ah! I was just trying to turn into it and put the power down. Let's see if I can make a jump out of this. Go! Wow, that was a very anticlimactic jump. An extremely anticlimactic jump, to be honest. But y'all know what we have to do in order to end this test, and that is take it off the, like, well, it's not really a giant ramp. It's more of, like, a bridge that's just been cut off at the end. I can't really think of any other way to describe that actually works. But that's the logic we're going with. All right, let's go. Get into 7th gear. Ooh, it's starting to get a little weird. Ah! You know, I gotta be honest, that's probably the most consistent from, like, jump to landing that I've ever had out of a truck. That was actually really, really good. Now, if you would like any more information on this truck, I will put a link in the description below to Frog's Discord, where you can actually get, you know, all the info on getting your hands on these trucks. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. Click those notifications and let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all later.